Have you ever wondered about the vast expanse of water surrounding the Indian subcontinent? What makes the Indian Ocean so unique? This body of water, third largest of the world's 5 oceans, is nestled between Africa, Asia, Australia, and the Southern Ocean. It's a liquid jewel, adorned by a variety of countries, from South Africa to Australia, India to Indonesia, each adding their own unique charm to this maritime mosaic. This isn't just a body of water, it's a vital artery of life, connecting cultures, economies, and ecosystems. Its warm waters influence global weather patterns, bringing monsoons to the Indian subcontinent and cyclones to the Australian coast. Imagine the secrets it holds beneath its surface. A world teeming with life, a silent witness to the ebb and flow of history. So what makes the Indian Ocean so unique? It's more than just water and waves. It's a world unto itself, a world waiting to be explored. Dive in with us as we explore the deep and fascinating world of the Indian Ocean. Stretching from Africa to Australia, the Indian Ocean is the 3rd largest ocean in the world. This vast expanse of water is a geographic marvel that holds many wonders beneath its surface. Let's dive a little deeper into the geography of the Indian Ocean, covering approximately 20% of the Earth's surface. It's a massive aquatic playground that's home to thousands of islands. These islands, scattered like jewels across the ocean, are as varied as they are numerous. Some are little more than sandy atolls, while others are mountainous and verdant, each with its own unique charm and character. But the real magic of the Indian Ocean lies beneath the waves. Its average depth is around 12,000 feet, but it plunges to an impressive 24,000 feet at its deepest point, known as the Sundar Deep. This underwater world is a topographical wonderland, featuring vast mountain ranges that dwarf even the highest peaks on land, deep valleys that plunge into the abyss, and expansive plains that stretch out as far as the eye can see. The Indian Ocean is also blessed with a variety of seas, gulfs, bays, and straits. The Arabian Sea to the west, the Andaman Sea to the east, and the vast Bay of Bengal are all part of this oceanic family. Then there are the Gulfs, the Gulf of Aden, the Gulf of Oman, and the Persian Gulf, each playing a vital role in the ocean's complex ecosystem. And let's not forget the strategic waterways that have shaped human history. The Straits of Malacca, one of the busiest shipping lanes in the world, and the Mozambique Channel, a crucial route for trade and travel between Africa and Asia, are just 2 examples. Indeed, the Indian Ocean's geography is as diverse as it is fascinating. It's a world that's constantly changing, shaped by the forces of nature and the passage of time. In essence, the Indian Ocean is not just a body of water, it's a diverse underwater landscape with its own peaks and valleys. The Indian Ocean's climate plays a vital role in affecting the weather of the surrounding regions. Imagine the ocean as a vast stage where the drama of weather unfolds. The Indian Ocean has a starring role in this grand performance, particularly through its influence on monsoon patterns and tropical cyclones. Monsoons are not just seasonal winds, but a lifeline for the billions who reside in the Indian subcontinent. The dance of these winds with the Indian Ocean is a delicate pas de deux. As the land heats up during the summer, it creates a low-pressure area that draws in moisture-laden winds from the ocean, leading to the much-awaited monsoon rains. But the Indian Ocean has a dual character. It can also be a breeding ground for tropical cyclones, severe storms that can cause widespread destruction. The warm surface waters of the ocean provide the heat and moisture needed for these cyclones to form. Let's not forget the currents and wind patterns. The ocean currents, such as the Agulhas current and the Somali current, together with the trade winds and the westerlies, play a crucial role in distributing heat around the globe. They help to moderate the climate and create the conditions necessary for life to thrive. In essence, the Indian Ocean is more than just a body of water. It is a climatic maestro, conducting an atmospheric symphony that influences the weather and climate of its surrounding regions. The Indian Ocean is a major player in shaping the climate of many countries, including India. From the smallest plankton to the largest whale, the Indian Ocean is teeming with life. This vast expanse of water is a pulsating, throbbing universe all its own, filled with a fascinating array of creatures that paint a vivid, breathtaking tableau of biodiversity. The Indian Ocean, 3rd largest of the world's oceanic divisions, is a sanctuary for a multitude of marine species. It's not just the dolphins, sharks, and whales that capture our attention. It's also the lesser known yet equally important creatures like the microscopic phytoplankton that form the base of the marine food chain. Delve a little deeper and you'll find the coral reefs, the rainforests of the sea. These vibrant, colorful ecosystems, found in the warm, shallow waters of the Indian Ocean, are home to about a quarter of all marine species. Their complex structures provide shelter, breeding grounds, and hunting territory for countless creatures. But these coral reefs aren't just beautiful, they're vital. They protect coastlines from storms and erosion, provide jobs for local communities, and are a source of new medicines. They are, in essence, the lifeblood of the ocean. The Indian Ocean's marine life is a delicate, finely tuned system. Every species, no matter how small or large, has a role to play. The phytoplankton, for instance, produce oxygen and absorb carbon dioxide, helping to regulate our planet's climate. The larger predators, like sharks, maintain the health of the ocean by keeping the populations of other species in check. Unfortunately, this intricate web of life is under threat. Overfishing, pollution, and climate change are causing unprecedented changes to the Indian Ocean's ecosystems. Coral reefs are bleaching, fish populations are dwindling, and marine habitats are being destroyed. It's a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of life on Earth. The health of the Indian Ocean is directly linked to the health of our planet, and as we continue to study and understand this vibrant ecosystem, we also learn more about how to protect it. The Indian Ocean is a vibrant ecosystem, each species playing a crucial role in maintaining the balance of life. The Indian Ocean is a hub of economic activity, providing livelihoods for millions. It's not just a body of water, but a bustling marketplace where goods, services, and resources are exchanged on an enormous scale. Let's start with fishing. The Indian Ocean is a bountiful source of fish and other marine life, playing a vital role in supporting the livelihoods of millions of people in the surrounding countries. From small-scale artisanal fishing to large commercial operations, the ocean's bounty is harvested daily. For many coastal communities, fishing is not just a job, it's a way of life. But the Indian Ocean is not just about fishing, it's also a major shipping route. With its strategic location connecting Asia with Africa and the Middle East, it's a crucial artery of global trade. Every day, countless ships traverse its waters, carrying everything from crude oil to consumer goods. The bustling ports along its coastline are testament to the ocean's pivotal role in global commerce. And then there's offshore drilling. Beneath the surface of the Indian Ocean lies a wealth of untapped resources. Oil and gas reserves in the seabed are a source of wealth for countries that have the technology and the means to extract them. These resources are not just an economic boon, but also a source of geopolitical power. But it's not just about the here and now. The Indian Ocean holds potential for the future too. With the rise of renewable energy, the ocean's waves, tides, and currents could be harnessed to generate power. The future of the Indian Ocean could very well be green. The economic importance of the Indian Ocean cannot be understated. It's a provider of jobs, a conduit for trade, a source of valuable resources, and a potential powerhouse of renewable energy. It's a lifeline for the millions who live and work along its shores. The Indian Ocean, a lifeline for many, is an engine of economic growth. The Indian Ocean, a world within our world, holds many secrets yet to be discovered. This vast expanse of water, stretching from Africa all the way to Australia, is a marvel of geographical diversity. It's not just a body of water, but a complex network of currents, tides, and underwater landforms that shapes the climate of many regions. The Indian Ocean's climate is a significant driver for the monsoon winds that affect the livelihood of millions. Its warm waters are also the birthplace of cyclones that remind us of nature's immense power. It's a climate regulator, a weather maker, and a force that influences the rhythm of life for countless species. Speaking of life, the Indian Ocean's ecosystem is a treasure trove of biodiversity. From the smallest plankton to the largest blue whale, it shelters a myriad of marine life, some of which we've only begun to understand. The coral reefs, seagrass meadows, and deep-sea habitats are all interconnected in a delicate balance that needs our protection. And let's not forget the economy. The Indian Ocean's waters are highways for global trade, with countless vessels carrying goods across its surface every day. It's a source of livelihood for fishermen, a playground for tourists, and a reservoir of untapped resources. As we continue to explore and understand the Indian Ocean, we realize how intertwined our lives are with this vast body of water. Remember, every drop counts.